All right, it's we're officially in Colorado, so it's time to start our videos.
Yep.
It should be a good year. A lot of snow, but it's cold. It's going to be probably below freezing all day and all night. Obviously at night, but yeah, it's not going to get much above freezing. So yeah, we're going to have our work cut out. We are trying something new this year. We're going to stay at more of a lodge on kind of up the mountain a little further, but we're a little worried about getting our rigs there this year. So we'll probably have to chain up, get them up there. But once we're there, we're hoping it'll be a little bit closer to where we hunt and allow us to kind of have some less time driving to get to our hunting spots. So any thoughts or advice or anything you want to tell people?
Big buck coming in. That's all I gotta say.
Big buck, all he has to say. I like it.
All right. Sure, Scott's done an intro already. I figured I would do my 2 cents. So, anyways, goals for this trip. And anyways, I've made it to Colorado, left Utah, made it to Colorado. Yeah, so goals for this year. I think we've got 5 tags. We're pretty excited about that, and we're hoping that we can fill all of them. I know I'd like to see Jack shoot a decent little 4-point, or at least a 4-point, and maybe PR himself. And then I think the rest of the guys, I think they're wanting to get some meat. But I do know that Steven's got a whole bunch of beef in his garage or in his freezer, and he's good to go. So, and I think Scott's got more deer coming out tags for Texas, and so he should be in pretty good shape too. But anyways, should be kind of interesting to see what happens. But my goal, I don't think I'm going to shoot anything smaller than 180 if I can. That's going to be my goal. We'll see how everything kind of pans out, but that's kind of been what I'm hoping for. Either that or something really big and mature and heavy. So if he doesn't score well, at least he'll be, a little older buck. Other than that, I think it should be a good time. Should be a lot of snow, a lot of cold. So we'll see what that does. It's been a few years since we've hunted in that, but anyways, figure I'd do my intro. There you go.
Yo, we're on the mountain.
Yeah.
What's going on, Jack?
So we chained up, and then Jake's chains don't fit, so now we had to drive up, drop the trailer off, do a bunch of things.
Yeah.
And now we're going back to pick them up or whatever.
Yeah. So we're not sure how this is going to work out. Jake's, because they don't fit, we're just going to pull his trailer up there and leave his truck down here, I think. Take all of our gear up in the other 2 rigs. So, but yeah, there's 4 inches of snow here. Probably be 6 to 8 up there, but it's just ice packed. Pretty hard ice, pack on the road. So, rather than risk losing trailers in the trees, we just decided to do it this way. So we'll go for it. All right, well, we'll kind of show you the aftermath here in a minute. And then now he's in business. So we're hoping we can at least get to camp. So we got 1 set on his truck so far. Here we are, headed all up into the lodge where we're going to be staying. There's quite a train of trucks, and we had to unload all the trailers. So we're just caravanning up here. We'll go down and get the other 2 machines here in a minute. So good times. It's only 7 o'clock, so we might actually still get some sleep tonight, which would be awesome.
Still looking pretty dark. Whoever gets out there way before light is getting up way too early.
All right. Well, we got about a 20-25 minute drive, and we'll be there. We had a lot of, opening morning stuff going on. So, well, we're all bundled up. It's probably 10, 15 degrees up here. But we had to push some snow to get to the spot. We've seen 5 does and fawns, right? Or 6 does and fawns already. Probably a good, I don't know, almost a foot of snow up here. So we're gonna be pushing it around for a couple days. Trying to find a 4-point for this guy. Look at that sunrise, man. That's awesome. Little update. We found we've now seen 5 bucks, but nothing big. So with nothing big, we're just kind of glassing around right now, trying to. Got a really good vantage point up where we're at here, so we're just looking around. But yeah, we haven't seen any nice bucks yet, so we'll probably head down in a little further. We have a glassing knob down there that we kind of like to just sit on. So, but yeah, it's a crisp, cool morning still. Even with that sun out, it's not taking much of the edge off. So probably not too far off of about 5 to 10 degrees right now. So it's cold out. Well, we got ourselves a 3-point, but this thing won't stay focused. Keeps getting blurry on me.
Don't get blurry.
Jack was not real excited about this one.
It doesn't get me excited.
No.
Yeah. He has 2 forks on the right, and then maybe a couple of. Does he have 2 forks on the left?
I don't know if he has. Yeah, quartering up to the right, just right next to some brush.
So he's maybe a 3x4.
Yep.
Nope. Not a shooter. Or at least not unopened anymore.
Yeah, he'd be a good one later. Here, you can get a better look at him right here. So when would you shoot this guy?
Like the 3rd day.
3rd day buck. Yeah. 4-point, 3x4. There's a whole bunch of deer down there.
I don't know.
There's enough deer if the rut.
Well, we found a good one. We think that we can get Jack on. He's tall.
Oh yeah, he looks good.
Tall, pretty heavy. He's got really good fork on that front right.
Front right's awesome.
The left's not so good.
They're crabby on the back right.
Both sides are crabby on back.
He looks like my buck, but just a little bit younger. I killed 2 years ago.
A little narrower too.
Yeah.
He's a good mature buck. But yeah, I don't know, Jackson. What are you feeling on that one?
He's just got buck fever.
You got excited?
Yeah.
Okay. I think our best bet's just to drop down below here and then walk around that little bowl and clear around until we get almost on the west side of it and then just start easing up. Dude, that front right fork's awesome.
That's a good buck.
As we were trying to figure out a plan to get close and get a stock on this guy, we looked over to our left and saw a nice 4-point over there. We're trying to figure out which buck Jack wanted to shoot. Do you want to shoot that one?
Which one?
This one.
I want to shoot the bigger one.
Then we got to go clear around and down.
This is not a bad deer.
He's not. He's wider.
He's got brow tines. This is exactly how it went with mine. Right here, and got set up.
See, look at that, Jack.
Shot straight across at 376.
Which one should I shoot?
I think the other one's an older deer.
He's definitely an older deer.
This is a younger one, a little bit younger.
Right there.
You don't see him yet, Jack? You got him? Yeah. Okay. So while you're on him, you take your left hand that's just here, and you need to adjust this thing in the back to where you're perfectly solid. Well, we took a little too long to decide what to do. By the time we were getting set up, he was starting to move off, so we decided to just let him go and moved on to the next glassing spot. We're perched on these chairs, hanging out. The best part is that we're sitting on top of a side by side. You can't even tell. Sitting in a chair, looking so we can get some elevation to see. It works awesome. Thanks, Cope.
Yep.
Okay, do you want your chair now?
That's a nice, solid, welded aluminum roof. Even if it's a 2-piece, check out what you can do over here.
I'm videoing you and you video me. It's awesome.
I see 2 deer.
You see 2.
Jack, quit getting so serious, okay?
Hey, Jack, we're goofing off, not hunting.
You really have 2 deer?
Yeah.
It's those
On the-
Vortex binos right there.
Yeah, man, those are some old school razors right there.
Well, we're getting in on the towards evening on the opening day. We've got does kind of all over down below us, herds of does. We just picked up one 21-inch 3-point that we glassed, and then a couple of pretty nice 4-points, but they're like 2 miles away. And really, we can't get there because of the private, so probably not going to do anything with those. But we're hoping some more come out. Rut's hopefully kicking into gear a little bit more and every day, so we'll see what happens. What do you think, Jack? Too small?
Yes.
He says it's too small. Thumbs down. What do you think, Coat?
Look at these deer over here.
Anything in there? Just does?
Just does. But the bucks aren't far behind.
Yeah, that's what
At least that's we've seen plenty today with the does.
big buck spotters.
It's like probably about
Yeah, there's a couple of, there's a 3-point on the left, and I think a small 3 on the right.
when he turned our way. It was nice.
Yeah. He's older, so he's got a little bit of a Roman nose on him. Pretty good eye guards.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, he's not got good forks in the back, but he's
Still nice.
still a really good buck. Yeah. Next level. It got dark on us before we could make a play on this buck.
Don't go that way.
Let's just see what he does here.
Don't go that way.
Yeah, so what did you see?
I saw a little forky.
Nice.
Like he had an 8-inch spread.
That's a huge buck.
Dude. Yep. So saw a bunch of does, but yeah, it's cold.
It's cold.
I bet it's 10 degrees already right here.
It's funny. It
15.
doesn't feel that cold, but yeah.
Yeah. I'd say we, all in all, it was a real good day. But we didn't see heavy rut activity. They were hanging around him, but it wasn't crazy rut. So
I saw 2 lip curling.
Really?
yeah.
Dude, that little forky, that little 2-point, he was only like checking out mama. She had a
That
doe with
3
her.
point down there was lip curling this morning.
I think we're just getting into the, just getting into it.
Just
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.